Hello everybody, Sam here. I really thought I'd treat you guys to something special, something personal. So today I'm going to do the throwback tag. I seriously hope I don't regret this. In this video, you are going to see many pictures and videos of me from like over a decade ago. You may just want to click away now and save yourself the pain. But if you stay, I applaud you for your bravery. So I hope you guys find this video interesting and entertaining. And yeah, I hope you don't unsubscribe after watching it, because it will be kind of scary. I'm just warning you. There are 15 questions in this tag, so let's just get this party started. Question number 1, what year were you born in? I was born on September 5th, 1997, on Fort Benning in Georgia. Question number 2, do you have any pictures of yourself when you were younger? If you do, show them. I have my baby book. Welcome aboard, baby's book, the first 5 years. We'll look at that. We'll look at that one a little bit. We used to collect photos. So I have Fort Benning, Georgia, July 97 through February 99. And I also have September 5th, 2000 through Memorial Day 2002. If any of you want to leave, now is the time. Let's start with the baby book. Your full name, Samuel Kent Walton III. Nicknames, Sam, Sammy, Little White Sambo. If you get the inside joke there, let me know. That was me the day I was born, and this is me the Sunday afterwards looking like a total boss. No, I'm just gonna pop the camera off of the stand here. How about that? Hey, there's that thing you get in the newspaper, like it's like an obituary, except you get it when you're born. There's some hair. I don't know why. Okay, there's hair and there's footprints. That was my footprint when I was 1 month old. My 1 month old footprint. Okay, here's some more pictures. October 4th, almost a month after my birth. There's me with my party face on there and there. Gotta keep that party face going. Still looking happy 3 months after birth. I did go a little cross-eyed there though. Almost 6 months old, check it out. Still got the party face. Still got it. And then not too much later, I really turned to my swag on. You know, sometimes I think I had more swag then than I do now. At 9 months, I was already a Formula 1 racer. And here I am at 2 years old. This is where things get disturbing. Here were some of my artistic works in preschool. I don't know, so just don't ask. How about that? Okay, so that Furby I've used in some of my videos, actually just one, apparently I've had him since 2003. This is a quote from 2003. I want to be a dentist. I will use my Furby to make children laugh. That's right. Don't you feel so special? Don't you feel so special, Furby? Okay, apparently that's what I looked like when I just got home from the hospital. Yeah, our cat was clearly not amused with me. He's like, what the derp is this creature? I guess she got used to me though. Or maybe she's trying to kill me here, I really don't know. There's me and Mom already developing fishing habits. Look how fresh I looked, like at my second Christmas. Just look at that. Yeah, this was my reaction to swimming lessons. There I am jamming to some Bob Marley or whatever I was listening to with my tape player. And the swag only got stronger when I joined the little t-ball team. And here's my swaggish dad conducting a swaggish band with his power tie. So yeah, I think that's enough pictures of me now. Okay, now I'm angry. I just finished the tag video, or so I thought. But it turns out, questions 3 through 15, the camera was not rolling. So if I seem a little bit stressed through the rest of the video, you know why. Oh my gosh. Question number 3. What TV shows did you grow up watching? I did not watch a lot of TV when I was younger. I mentioned this. We didn't really have TV until we moved here to Germany. What I did watch though that I really enjoyed was Roadrunner. That cracked me up so much. I also watched things like Barney and, you know, Mr. Rogers and the Teletubbies. But if you've watched the Teletubbies, you know we don't talk about the Teletubbies. Question number 4. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? Well, Well, according to one of those books, apparently I wanted to be a dentist, but I have no recollection of that whatsoever. The one big thing I remember wanting to be was a scientist. Now, I don't know what kind of scientist I wanted to be, but I wanted to blow stuff up. I wanted to make chemical reactions and stuff. But as soon as I got into the math part of science and stuff, I was like, ew, no, get out of my life. 5, show a video of yourself when you were younger. Dadgummit, I just got done showing you all these pictures. Now you want me now you want to see video. Well, we have tons and tons of video. The thing is, most of it is on these, most of the footage is on tapes that we have no way of converting to a digital format right now. I do have some though on an external hard drive right now. Even they need to be converted to a format that I can edit. But whatever I get off those files, I'm gonna show it to you right now.
Sammy, Walton, you come up first, please. Dad, too, please. I know someone will think that didn't give it to him. Actually, you're just looking at it later. Your son has been great. Sam is the original gadget geek, and he's a kid after my own heart. If he had come up in school when I was in school, he probably would have had a pocket protector and a bunch of pens, and I loved him for it. So he's a good kid. I've had him since Bears. So it's been a long ride, and he's always been a leader, and I really appreciate you, son. With that said, I'm starting a new tradition. You're moving up, so I'm taking, no, he's going to take that. But first, bend over. You're kicked out of the place.
My microphone fell off. Ah, no. Me want my microphone. Oh, my precious microphone. Poor guy. Now, you there. What did you do with all my friends? I got them because they were acting like stupid idiots. You call me friends stupid idiots?
I don't know what you just watched, but I'm guessing it was disturbing. Are you okay? Question number 6, what were your favorite toys to play with? Legos, all the way. You know, I liked Playmobil, and I liked Army Men, and I liked the Lincoln Logs, and I liked all kinds of stuff, but Legos were my one and only for a very long time. Question number 7, what's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? I honestly don't know. I mean, either there were too many embarrassing moments to pick out one, or I am blessed with not remembering them. I can't even answer some of these questions. I'm doing pretty derpy at this tag right now. 8, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. I know I have stuff, but I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. Like, for example, somewhere I know I have a little booklet I wrote when one of our cars' transmission broke. That was an experience, and I wrote a little story about that, but I don't know where it is. 9, 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. I had a cassette. Yes, I did. And it was called Moose Tunes. In the album are tracks like I'm a Moose with a Cowlick, A Moose in a Treehouse, I'm a Very Handsome Moose, The Three Musketeers. I'm telling you, this is seriously good music. 10, what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? Well, like I mentioned in another video, I dressed up as Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. Apparently that was pretty funny. 11, tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. There are too many of these stories. So because of that, and the fact that I'm not doing very well at this tag, considering I just lost like half an hour or more because the camera wasn't rolling, what I'm going to do is release a video for you this Thursday, and it will be called Tales of My Childhood. In it, we'll have a little story time, and I'll tell you 2 or 3 stories about interesting stuff from when I was younger. And if you like it, it will become a series. So just let me know what you think when it comes out. 12. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Stuffed animals. I mean, I have other stuff too, obviously, but the stuffed animals are the easiest thing to dig out and find. So the first stuffed animal I have is Lammy. If you can't tell, it got its name from the fact that it's a lamb. This was pretty much my first stuffed animal. I think I was given Lammy at birth. I have a like tie-dye looking dinosaur. I don't even know if he has a name. I have the love bug thing. See, it's a bug but has a heart on it, which makes it a love bug. I have a bat. As you can see, I did not have the most conventional stuffed animals, which leads me to another one of my first stuffed animals. This here guy. Hey, get back here. I got this very shortly after I was born as well. It's a shrimp. But obviously as an infant I was only slightly naive, so I named him Lobster. Which then led to problems when I got a lobster, so I named this guy Claus. Get up here, you stupid... Hey! I've also got this here snake, and it has inches and centimeters on the back, so I'm going to totally take this to school someday and like do my math with it, pull it out in math class. That would be hilarious. And then I entered, like most other kids, into the age of the Webkins, and I got Hoppers the frog. At least I'm pretty sure that's what his name was. I forget, sadly. And then I got Fred. And then last but definitely not least, this should say something about my childhood, because you will not see another one of these in your life, I bet. A stuffed cockroach. Just, yeah. I had some serious issues when, like, in preschool we had bring your stuffed bear to class day, and my parents were like, can he bring his lobster? I didn't have a bear. I had lobsters, and I had snakes, and I had dinosaurs, and I had bugs, and a cockroach. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I dare you to ask any of my friends this question. 14. What is the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Hey, now I'm glad the camera stopped because I think I forgot to answer this question anyway. So one time I was tubing in a river. Somewhere in North Carolina, I think, and at one point my tube flipped over and I was under it. I was probably overreacting, but in my mind, that is the one point that sticks out most as a moment where I thought I was going to die. So that was pretty scary. And finally, question 15. How is the world different from how it was when you were a child? Everything has changed. Just kidding. There is nothing new under the sun. Okay, wait. Technology has gotten a wee bit better. That was really British of me to say a wee bit better. Huh. Well, that's gonna be all for this video. That's the end of the questions. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you weren't traumatized too much from either the pictures or the video or my stuffed cockroach. I have to go now because I have a lot of projects to edit, so I must let you go. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you have a suggestion for a tag video that you'd like me to do, you can leave a comment down below. And keep your eyes out for that video that I'm gonna put up on Thursday. I promise it'll be out, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, thank you for watching. I gotta go. Sam out.